Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I am Marlene. I am 16 years old and I'm a high school student. I'm just about to end my sophomore year, going into my junior year, and I wanted to make a channel just to talk about books. And one of my very favorite teachers inspired me, and we are gonna start it. So today I'm just gonna be starting to talk about just some of my favorite books, just some books that I have really liked throughout my reading journey. I have been reading for, I want to say, almost 3 years, and I am going to start with the book that started it all. It started the whole reading journey, Love and Gelato. One of my teachers in 8th grade, she saw me reading this book because my sister told me to read it because I wanted to get into reading. I don't know why, but I was like, oh my gosh, yes. And now I know why. Now I do. I get the hype. But yeah, and she saw me reading it and she was like, oh my gosh, yes, I love that series. So that sparked something in me, and I loved this. This was such a good book to read in 8th grade. It was just such a good book to read. I loved it. This is what started everything in my book collection. This was so good. I recommend this for anyone who wants to start reading. Such a good book. Such a good book. Okay, now we're going to talk about my all-time favorite book. We have to pull out Binding 13 and Keeping 13. These books have such a special place in my heart. I have two different types of styles of these books. This was just the closest one, but I love these books. This book changed my whole outlook on life. I read this book and I haven't been the same since. I've reread it I want to say 10 times because it is just so good. I love it so much with all my heart. This is one book that is life changing, and I just can't. I am very scared for the adoption on Amazon, but we're gonna put our luck on it. There's always the books, but I just don't know how they're gonna fit all this stuff in one series. Anyways, the second book that I really loved was Better Than the Movies. When I tell you guys, I love this. This was, sorry guys, my camera cut off, but this is just such a good book. It's so tabbed. This one isn't tabbed because my other one's tabbed. But trust, these are all tabbed. This one I did not tab up, but it's tabbed. But anyways, it's such a good. The way I wanted a next door neighbor who's known me my whole entire life, it was just so good. I love West and Liz. They're just I just love them. This is such a good book. You need to read this before you graduate high school. That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. It's just so good. Words cannot describe. Okay. Since we're on Lynn Painter, her new book that she came out in October, I believe. This is so good. I've always wanted to read a hockey romance that is clean, because there's some hockey romance that are spicy, and she is the queen of YA. This is the best enemies to friends to lovers you'll ever get. I wanted one after. I honestly wanted one after. It's just the way I related to Danny, her name's Danielle. Everyone calls her Danny. The way I related to her in so many occasions. I was reading this. I was like, girl, did you read my journal? It was just so good. I love this. I just can't. I don't know how much. There's these books okay. The way I used to be. I'm so excited for the one that's coming out in this fall. This third book. I read this one in a day. I read the other one in 2 days because it was just so good. way I cried, I stayed up all night to finish that book. I got 2 hours sleep, woke up, read it again. It was so good. It changed my whole point of view in life. Like, I was like, what? Like, I cannot. Like, it was just, I cried. I wanted so desperately to eat it for Eden. I don't know how to say her name. For her to, like, get away and just, like, live her life. Okay. So we're on the topic of sad books. I have to Say You Swear. I did not tab it as much as I wanted to. This was so good. So good. I read, like, this much in one day. I mean, this much in one day. After I started this, like, I could not put it down. I want a Noah. I want a Noah. Like, he was so patient with her. Sorry. It was a little too long. But I don't think I've ever cried as much as I have cried in this book. Like, I will never stop recommending this book because it's so good. Will I reread it? Probably not, but I really want to. I really do want to because I want to, like, go through it and tab it again because I feel like I was too heartbroken that I didn't get the heart. I was just like crying and then just, yeah, you know. Anyways, another heartbreaking book that I love, Archer's Voice. The way I cried. It was so good though. She made me want to, like, move away and, like, go find a small town and just live life. I love the way, like, I just love this has made me want to learn sign language. Sorry. I think sign language is beautiful and I just love the way she was the only one who took time to be with him and to take care of him, and she was just, like, so cute and she was, like, just healing, and it was just a cute romance. My aunt loved this one and she never really likes the books I recommend her. Well, she does, but she's not much of, like, oh, I knew what was gonna happen. Like, for Say You Swear, she knew what was gonna happen. This one, she didn't. She, like, went through and she was like, oh my gosh, this is actually good. Like, I don't know what's gonna happen. So that's how you know it was really good. Say You Swear is really good, but my aunt has just read so many books that she's just built different now. I can cry even though I know what the end is, I fear. I just read this last month, or no, at the beginning of this month. It was so good. The things I wanted to say but never did. I read this so quick. I read this in a week. It was so good. I cannot stop turning my pages. It was Chef's Kiss. I didn't think I've ever felt this way about a book. I sat and rethinked my whole life. She wrote in her journal, and I was like, same girl, me too. I just love the way it, like, it was just a really nice book, and it was, like, plot twist after plot twist, and I was like, ooh, but it was really good, and I was happy she had her happy ending, and I really liked it, and it's really good. It's like a, what's it called, boarding school type of situation, because they live on campus, and, like, they have rules and stuff like that. But yeah. Okay, we're on our final 2 books, guys. Hang on with me, I promise this won't be long. We'll talk about fantasy books in the next video, but this video we're talking about my favorite romance, or I don't know, we're just talking about my favorite books that have sit with me. I have 2 from the same author. I'm so sorry this keeps cutting. I'm currently recording on my phone, that's why. Don't have a camera, but from the 2 authors, she's coming out with a new book in September. I'm so excited. But is Don't Be in Love. I loved, oh my gosh, this is the reason why I wanted to go to London and study abroad. Oh my gosh, I want a guy to walk me home every single day. Anyways, next one, Picking Daisies on Sunday. Oh my gosh, the tabs on this one. He wrote her a poem book. I just can't. This is so good. I related to her so much. That's why it's, like, so tabbed up. Like, I'm gonna read you this because he asked her. Let me find the question. He asked her, like, if you could have anything in the world, what would it be? And she said love. I want the all conditioning love, not the one that people all have, but the one that makes me thankful that my chest feels physically overwhelmed with emotions, to have this silent, unspoken communication with a person through touches and contact, like eye contact. I want to be noticed in a crowded room. I want to be the only person in the crowd. I want to be the person who's truly wanted, desired. I want to laugh and sing and dance with someone and not feel self-conscious over it, because I love them and I'm confident that they love me. I want to be touched and kissed and held because I'll forget what it feels like. And yet, I think I deserve it. I just loved it. But yeah, these are some of my books. There's a lot. But yeah, that's my favorite book so far. It's kind of a short, or actually I don't know. This could be a long video. I don't know. I still have to edit this, and we're gonna figure this out because this is my first video. But yeah, this channel is just gonna be about books, maybe book shopping. I love going to Barnes & Noble, but I never can. But books, new books I get, books, talking about the book series. I want to make a video of off campus because I have some opinions. But yeah, and then like adaptations, some days in my life, maybe a school day. I don't know, it's my last week of school, so maybe I'll fit one in there. I don't know, but yes, these are my channel, and I hope people watch this. And if they don't, then it's okay, because this is just for me to talk about books. And if anyone wants to talk about books, comment down below. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope, I'm like cracking my fingers and stuff, but thank you guys so much, and we'll maybe get school videos, I don't know, we'll see. And yeah.